Now today I will share a video about how to design and develop an app according to the MiaoDa from the BaiDu company in China. Yeah, as you see in this page, I have developed an app. The name is Daily Sugar Content Calculator, and all of these contents and the functionalities I just take some contents about my requirements due to according to the conversation with MiaoDa. And as you see in the dialogue, when I say um, I need a sugar content calculator to calculate the sugar content of the food, drink, snacks, 巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉。然后 and then the model will tell me automatic generate applications, and after 2 or 3 minutes or more times, uh, it will told me it finished, and I demonstrated and trying to use it and make some feedback. There is many problems. There is no problem for the food that can't be found when searching for food. Yes, and the second is the food that is found is not successful and did to the added food list. And the third is there is no function in the intro product to add the food you want to add to the added food list. And I asked her, how can you be so ridiculous? Yeah, I say it's not good, and then the anxieties, and I feel some bad. So uh, it will update complete and told us. And after that, I continue to say in the first search column, when I enter content that is not in the commonly used food quick and list and cannot find it, can design and corresponding new options for me. And sometimes I can also make multiple selections and then click to add them to the corresponding breakfast, lunch, dinner, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I told the application from the BaiDu company, why can't you be smart yourself? There are still many questions. In addition, I hope that you can also improve the requirements, design, and the visual optimization from the perspective of the product manager and the designer when supplementing and improving. And I told him current problems. The second one, searching for food, users can enter it themselves if they haven't found it. But why there is a display of the food that could be found is upon after clicking to edit yourself? Why is it always parked here? There is how you design the product. And the second is the users themselves are not professionals in use this, so how can they know the sugar content of the added? So I hope he can let users search directly and add the sugar content of common daily ingredient snacks, beverages, and blah 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 blah. And the application told me problems I mentioned is very specific, and thank you for my detailed feedback. But from the perspective of the product managers, they will re-evaluate the logic of the food search function to issue that is more in line with sugar habits. And sometimes they are, oh, okay, okay, blah, 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 blah. And I asked him, why is there no updates? I previewed it and found that the question I asked her is still, and it will told me uh, he received. And regarding the situation, I mentioned that the app application has not been updated and the problem still exists. This might indeed cause inconvenience to users. Unfortunately, I currently only support H5 and web front-end development and currently directly update and modify my app. So he has recorded my problem and will continue to work hard to improve it in subsequent versions in order to provide me with more stable and better blah uh, and I have confirmed with he it is. Can you please charge the no relevant food fund? The and yes, he finished and approved it and received. And at the end of I asked it, I want to know why you can't just display and give the value of the sugar content of the added food in the customer food added in without requiring the customer to add it. He said when adding customer foods, the app can't currently display and give the sugar content of the food directly. This is because the sugar content that needs to be obtained based on also relative diet sources and needs to be analysis and calculated especially for each food. They are already planning to introduce more comprehensive data and will update this feature in subsequent versions to provide me with a more convenient and accurate experience. So all of these and seeing the MiaoDa, it's not better than Cloud Sonnet 3.7. Okay, let's demonstrate it. Now, as you see, daily sugar content calculator, the page design looks good, but when I preview, yeah, now I preview when I tap any food, sounds such as mi fen, and I can click the added the DIY food to add list. But as you see, the sugar's content is zero. Need user add it, but I am not a special or a professional, so I can't add it. That is why I asked he you can't just display and give the value of the sugar content of the added food in the customer food added in without require the customer to add it. But now it can't do it. So I think if you want to deploy enter app according to MiaoDa, I don't think it's a good choice now. Maybe you you can design and develop some small or simply application uh, just for finding. You can use it. Okay, that's all. I used the MiaoDa experience and share. If you have any messages need to discussion, hope let me know and your comments. Thank you. Thank you for listening.